Mobile One.
This is a stabilizer link. It goes to your sway control bar and it keeps your vehicle from rolling over. This one's tagged into the strut and I have to pull it off to do a wheel hub bearing, or if you need to replace a strut, or if these links are bad, or if you're doing a rack and pinion and you need to get the sway bar out of the way. I'm going to show you some tricks on how to get these undone. They're a little bit tricky because once you loosen this, the whole thing spins. There's usually a lot of rust. So first thing I do is I get some penetrating oil and spray it on here. This is my favorite kind because it lubricates like crazy and it's environmentally friendly. I don't really care on this small amount, but bonus if you're into that, this is the premier stuff to use for that too. It just happens to work awesome. I wire brush it. Once I get all the junk off, I'll go in with an impact. I'll leave links in the description for all this stuff if you're curious. Just hit it like that. And then I take a 17mm end wrench, put it on like this, then I go back in with another impact. This is a 6mm, and because it's rusted, it's hard to get this thing in there. I wiggle it in and I set it to forward, like I'm driving it through. Go forward halfway, back off. Now bear in mind, most of the time that people work on these, they'll break it off. It'll snap or strip, and then it's a lot harder. I go back, and then I'll go all the way through. This is going to stick, but because I sprayed it with that stuff, it'll come out easier than it would otherwise. You'll notice it didn't break off. It would have broken off with this one. It was pretty rusted. And voila. Let's support that a little. But this joint's still, you know, the boot's bad, but this joint's still good. It's still got some life in it. Just because I'm servicing something else doesn't mean I have to replace this. But this would have made my job a whole lot harder had I just tried to muscle it or manipulate it without using lubricant, without wire brushing it, and without using the tools that I did to get it undone. Because this is rusted, it's easier for this to strip it out. If I'd have just gone for broke, with this being in the condition that it was in, I mean, you can see where it's clean here and really rusty here. If I'd have just gone for broke, this would have stripped. The threads here would have stripped, not on the clean part, but it got out onto this and piled up on all that rust if I didn't brush it. So anyway, that is how you have success and sound like you're in a good mood like I do, instead of using up all of your curse words and quarters for the swear jar. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like I say, links are in the show more. Thank you for watching. Cheers.
Bonus footage at the end.